The second major storm of the season raged through Northern California yesterday, leaving rain in Sacramento and a thick dusting of snow in the Sierra. The snow levels dropped to 3,500 feet in the mountains, with up to 14 inches of snowfall projected throughout tonight. At Boreal Mountain Resort near Truckee, hundreds showed up for skiing and snowboarding on Sunday after the resort opened 2 days earlier, using snow from the last system and artificial snow blowers. Most other resorts plan to open for the season by Thanksgiving. One tip Caltrans wants to offer to drivers is to make sure your car has the proper equipment to drive in the snow.
We just ask everybody to check the weather before they come up. Be prepared with chains or cables or four-wheel drive. Make sure you slow down.
And still, the storm is expected to bring little relief to the ongoing drought for Northern California. At 56% of normal precipitation, Sacramento is already in a deficit for the water year that began October 1st.
It seems like.
It sure seems like we've had a lot of precipitation.
And we're heading in the right direction.
It's only the 9th.
Right. Let's give this some time.
Yeah.
And I'm not kidding you. You're not going to believe this. You ready?
Okay.
1 week from today, there's another one lining up.
Perfect.
That's what I said. Every Monday. If we
every
can do
Monday.
this,
it's a good pattern.
I told you. No, I didn't say that. Here is the NORTHSTAR snow stake. I love saying it just once because it's a tongue twister. Okay, NORTHSTAR snow stake. There's twice. Only 3 or 4 inches on the stick. But I think other parts of the mountain got a lot more than that. Maybe not, it didn't snow as much near the stake. So here's our rain season, 0.42 since October 1st. 0.05 below average. Don't get discouraged because the month of November has been great. 0.11 above average with 0.28 in the bucket so far. Doppler radar, not much happening here all east of us in the foothills, but when we put it in motion, you can still see some snow falling near the Lake Isabella area, high up, right at around 6,000 feet. And at 8,000 feet, the snow machine has turned off on our Breckenridge camera, but it is now raining into Tehachapi. And the temperature is cold. It is 37, dew point 37, 100% relative humidity. That's called saturated air. Winds are northwest at 15. It feels a lot colder than that 37. And there's a chance of fog developing there as we get later into the evening hours. There are the watches and warnings all up to the north where these are in effect, overnight until about 6 in the morning with winter storm warnings and watches and advisories, meaning that another 7 or 8 inches of snow is possible. So our rainfall total official from the airport was 0.04. Even though it poured downtown right at 5 o'clock sharp. 65 is what we hit today when the sun was out, and then 68 is the average. 50 is what we have right now. It's 11 o'clock. 26 at Breckenridge, 37 Tehachapi as well, 35 at Fraser Park, 50 in the McFarland area. Wind speed's not a factor, 10 to 15 miles per hour to the east, but the low continues to spin, so it's not all the way through. So that's gone through, but more is building on the south end of the low. So as that swings through, our rainfall chances remain. Maybe in the morning a little bit of rain, but overall the heavier rain should be to the north, and the snow chances continue tomorrow morning. Not everywhere, but in Tehachapi and even Fraser Park could see a light dusting overnight. Future fog by 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. Not so thick here, but once you get past Delano, once again on 99 through the fog corridor that's horrible, Tulare to Fresno, you could see some fog, but it'll burn off rather rapidly at around 9:30, 10. And there's a chance even again on Wednesday morning, Thursday morning too. So wind speeds will really pick up tomorrow morning in the mountains, gusting to 35 miles per hour, possibly 40. Highs tomorrow, bundle up. It's going to be a cold start, low 40s, and then highs in the upper 50s. 54 at the lake, 42 to Tehachapi, and 39 at Fraser Park. Deserts, boy, I don't think anyone's going to hit 60 with west winds at 25 to 35 miles per hour. Come on, where's the snow at Breckenridge? It was there earlier, remember? And just before we started the newscast, it was coming down, so it's kind of on and off. All right, 7-day forecast time. It's going to be the usual pattern. This is almost deja vu. We'll get to 60 on Veterans Day. Kids have the day off. Then they do Thursday, Friday again. And then they have the weekend off. And there it is. Next Monday, a 30% chance of rain and colder weather coming back in again. So again, Tim Callahan said he wants it every Monday. So far, we're 2 for 2, baby.
What Tim says
2 for 2.
Let's put some money down on this.
Whatever one. Oh, yeah.
All right, well, to help you avoid road construction tomorrow, we have a look at tomorrow's traffic tonight.